When their mask is lifted, what happens to narcissists after their act of love is revealed? I'm glad you were able to make it back for the narcissist's big revelation. Let me begin today's video by saying hello to everyone watching. My channel can't survive without your support. Knowledge is readily available to everyone. Therefore, people are learning that they may be friends, parents, spouses, etc. with a toxic person. But what should you do if you think you're talking to a narcissist? When it comes to bolstering their self-esteem, narcissists will spare no effort or expense. Attempts to improve one's social position through such means as inflating one's achievements or pretending to be close with a person are instances of such conduct. As time went on, you can notice that narcissists gave off an icy vibe. It's annoying to spend a lot of time with them. Narcissists are extremely self-absorbed and will go to tremendous efforts to prove their superiority or inferiority to the people, even when they have nothing to offer society. Only the people who are closest to a narcissist can see through their front, and even that takes some time. When someone is lying, their loved ones are usually the first to find out. As soon as you become aware that an insatiable narcissist is attempting to engage you and gain your attention, you must take appropriate action. Now that you know who they are, you can't keep talking to them in the same manner. Choosing to reduce your contact with them would bring nothing except pain and disappointment to them. In addition, I think it's crucial to emphasize that loving a narcissist in the hope that they'll eventually change is a waste of time. Although tough love has been shown to be effective when dealing with children, it is useless when dealing with adult narcissists. The situation will only worsen if you try to correct a narcissist, as doing so will just make them angrier. They take rejection badly and react badly to correction. The only thing they can focus on is the problem, not you. Dealing with a narcissist who is always on the lookout for new victims to dominate and manipulate can have a lot more detrimental effect on your reputation and cause others to forget about you much more rapidly. Therefore, I believe they will gain more from this arrangement than you will. Narcissists can't be changed by tough love. If you look back a few days or weeks, you may have been devastated to realize that you were dealing with a narcissist. A sense of remorse for the time spent loving someone who did not return your feelings develops. In such situations, you may find yourself wondering, what the hell am I supposed to do now? It is especially easy for things to get out of hand when children are involved. When everything starts falling into place, you'll know it's the most important time of your life. Think about that for a moment, and you'll begin to grasp the big picture. Solving the puzzle is a stress-relieving activity. How they've been acting against you has been intolerable. But it's better that you see the light now than later. Now is the time to take action because you have a good understanding of what has to be done. You must immediately devise a strategy to either confront the narcissist or escape his or her clutches. The narcissist will not be happy to learn about your actions. It's better if you don't let the other person know about your no contact, ignoring, or emotional shutdown. Make any necessary announcements, but wait to tell anyone until you've completed packing and everything else is ready to go. It's important to remember that trying to educate a narcissist about their true nature will only serve to exacerbate the situation. Some narcissists, even if they're familiar with the word, may still try to paint you in a bad light by insisting that you're the poisonous one who spreads lies about them. Because they don't believe their activities merit either praise or condemnation, narcissists don't give a damn what other people think of them. Giving them the upper hand by revealing your hand is a bad idea. This is not a good idea unless you want these to be your last words before you die. I wouldn't recommend breaking down barriers in the hopes of having a conversation in which the narcissist acknowledges fault, apologizes, and offers to make things right. That is not going to occur at this time. Avoid letting a narcissist know how much anguish they've caused you. Once you've come to that conclusion, they would probably feel pride and satisfaction in knowing they caused you such pain. They won't be forced to feel horrible about themselves under any circumstances. Narcissists may act as they care, but in reality, they couldn't care less about you. They get a kick out of watching you suffer. When working with a narcissist, it's best not to give on that you've taken notice of their conduct or are making plans to leave. You've already accepted that the narcissist won't help you get better, so there's no use in continuing to argue the point. You should reveal as little personal information as possible to the narcissist. A narcissist will use any technique at their disposal to win your compassion. In return for your response, the narcissist will feel more confident in their ability to control you. If you continue to respond to their baits, they will continue to do so because they enjoy the positive reinforcement they receive each time they succeed. Thus, you shouldn't. Do your best to cut off contact with the narcissist as soon as possible. Make an effort to improve your physical and mental health. By associating with narcissists, we just hurt ourselves worse. Achieving long-term success may require putting one's own wants and needs ahead of the narcissist's. When we realize that the narcissist does not merit our love or attention, we are free from the burden of worrying about what other people think of us. It's never pleasant to realize you were in a relationship with a narcissist, no matter how short or long it lasted. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean and recapture the happiness and independence you once knew. It serves no use to ignore the problem or pretend that things will improve on their own. You shouldn't bother with either of these strategies. Nothing will change unless you start taking responsibility for your actions. That wraps up everything I have to say for today's video. If this material has been helpful to you in any way, please accept my deepest gratitude. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the section below, and I hope you have a wonderful week.